Morning everybody, welcome back. The worst of the weather's definitely passed through. Oh, just got a rowing boat coming past me. We're going to leave Leicester this morning, so we might give you a little recap of what we've been and done in Leicester. So we're just going to get the boat ready, get everything sorted, and we just need to top up with some water as well. I think that was a rival gang of swans.
Hi, we're Jackie and Michael, and we're exploring the rivers and canals of Britain on our 57-foot narrowboat border reever. We'll show you what it's like to live day to day on a narrowboat, and we'll arrive in some beautiful places next to the water. We go and explore the areas we've moored at for the night, and we'll take you with us.
Hello, where have you come from?
Tony and Karen.
How lovely to meet you. I love your boat, it's beautiful.
The boat's great.
Are you saying about moorings?
Yeah, just around the corner on the left hand side there's another pontoon. It's gated and secure, so if you get really stuck you can just wind and come back.
Bye. Yeah, so we were just saying that there's another weir straight in front of us, as you can see here, and we're going round here. It's not greatly marked. You can obviously see where you're going. If this was your first experience on the canals, I think you'd be wanting a bit more marking than that. I just had to tell Michael he's going all the way round there. Yeah, all the way round. He's not going under the pink bridge, which I thought he was to begin with, but we wouldn't get very far anyway. Yeah, I think we could do with a few little arrows here. Oh, and there's the lock. So, we've not got very far. I can't open the lock gates, and a really kind gentleman stopped.
We have a problem, we can't open the gate. Jack's just got a passerby to try and help us push it, but it's not happening at all.
He, I think he was Polish, didn't speak much English, but he used Google Translate to tell me last time he walked past here that there was a problem with this lock as well. So Michael's going to have to ring CRT, I think. But I just can't get it open at all. There are two people walking towards me, so I'll see if they will help. So we're stuck in the lock. Michael's rung CRT. Somebody's going to ring an area manager. Not great at all, and it's raining.
A lot of water coming in the back of the lock. You can see there. I think that's the cause of the problem. It's filling up as it's emptying, and therefore there's a lot of pressure on the front gates, and they won't open. I'm trying the hardest to push it, but it's not having it.
I've had 3 people with me helping me to try and open the lock gates, and they just won't open.
Morning Chris, my name's Michael. I'm in lock 42, North Lock in Leicester. I'm stuck in the lock, we can't get the gates open. We've emptied the lock. There's a lot of water coming in the back of the lock, and we can't get it open. Me and myself and my wife as well, and my wife's trying to open the gates. We've got passers-by as well to help. There's 3 or 4 people trying to push the lock gates, but we can't get them open. Chap has said that the only way to do it is to get hold of both gates and open it. Success! We're out! Woo! Calamity over. We managed to get out. Thank you. Thanks very much. We've managed to get out. Some helpful guy who knows the locks came behind us and said the only way to do it is to push both lock gates at the same time. We'd already tried that, but it didn't work, but a bit more muscle, a bit more strength, and yeah, we fixed it. So we're out, we can get on our way.
It started raining, waterproofs are on. This second lock was easier. Not perfect, but easier. So I'm looking a right Bobby Dazzler now, I can tell. So Michael's just coming into the lock behind me there. So CRT have basically said, we've rung them back and told them we got through the lock, which you should do. And they said, oh yeah, well there's a problem with that lock. like we knew that. He said apparently the sill's damaged as well, and they're thinking of closing the lock. So it's just as well we got through. Gosh. So I just said you need to put an instruction on it just to say that if you get 2 people, 1 on each lock gate, you can open the gates. At least it'll help people in the next couple of days. Let's hope they don't close it straight away, because that couple from the other boat that came to help us, they're not coming through till Sunday. So we'll just have to see what happens. We'll keep our eyes open and see whether it gets closed. Anyway.
What a day that was. I mean, unbelievable. The lock gates there in Leicester, how on earth are you supposed to work out that you need 2 people to open the lock gates at the same time? I mean, who's going to know that? So fortunately a local came past, as you saw, and opened it and said, oh, you'll never get through there on your own. That's why I called CRT. But anyway, that's it. 4 seasons in one day. The sun's coming out now, so it's time to cook. So who's cooking?
I think you should.
Why?
Didn't I cook last night? Or was that the night before?
Oh, is that it? Is it you cook, I cook, I cook,
yeah.
You cook? Oh,
yeah.
All right, then. Looks like I've lost. So it's me on cooking duty. If it's me to cook, I've got a plan. You don't know what my plan is yet, but I've got a plan.
Is it going to be yummy?
Of course it's going to be yummy. It's always yummy when I cook.
Sorted.
So as you know, I lost the battle in who's going to cook tonight, but that's alright. I'm not bothered. Because once again we've teamed up with HelloFresh. For those of you that are new to HelloFresh, HelloFresh is a subscription meal delivery service where all the ingredients for delicious meals come delivered straight to your door or straight to your boat, as it is for us. The great thing about HelloFresh is that you can pause or cancel the subscription anytime you want, and everything is in this box to prepare 3 delicious meals. We order 2 meals each for 3 days. You might think, well, how can HelloFresh get the fresh ingredients to you fresh? Well, inside this box is a thermal ice-packed bag with all the fresh ingredients. So all the meat and the fish is in there, which is fantastic. So all you do is when the box comes, just take those things out, put them straight in the fridge. Everything's good. Whether you're health conscious or tight for time, HelloFresh has got you covered. And from £3.15 per portion, what's not to like? And the £3.15 per portion is before the discount code I'm going to give you. I've always got a discount code for you, and that'll be coming on the screen shortly. So yeah, it's my turn tonight. Let's have a look in the box and see what we've got. So this is what the box looks like when it comes. It's got the thermal bag inside, which is just here with ice packs in it, and then 3 meal cards, which I'll show you in a second. And then the bags are similar to this. There are 3 bags. I've opened this one to take the ingredients for the meal I'm going to cook tonight out. The fresh ingredients. This is my bag for tonight, number 27, and it will correspond to one of the cards I've got here, which I'll show you in a second. And these are my recipe cards for tonight. So the first one is hoisin chicken and plum stir fry, and the number there is in the top there, number 7. You can see that one. And then the next one is honey mustard sausage tray bake, number 10. We've had that one before. That's absolutely gorgeous. And then the one I'm going to do tonight, Korean style Gochujang beef rice bowl. You can see down here there's all the list of ingredients, and it tells you exactly how to cook it in 6 easy steps here. So I'm just about to get all my ingredients out to cook the meal tonight. I'm sure Jackie will be waiting for a dinner. But whilst I do that, you can see on the screen now the promo code and the QR code, which you can hover over. This is going to give you your discount. The discount is 60% off your first box and 25% off for the next 2 months. I'll also put the link to the promo code in the description of the video below. So yeah, I've got my recipe card, I've got my corresponding number bag. You can see this is recipe number 27, and I've got bag 27. I'm going to start cooking, and I'll show you the finished dish, and hopefully Jackie enjoys it. So yeah, let's get cracking. So I've got all my ingredients ready for tonight's dinner. You can see them all. The ingredients are on the right hand side of the menu card. The 6 easy steps are on the back. Let's make a start. So there you go, my little swamp duck. There is your Korean style Gochujang beef rice bowl. What do you think?
Really, really nice, that, yeah.
It looks delicious.
Yummy, and I'm hungry after that day of cruising. Bon appetit. So this is the Limekiln Lock in Leicester. We're 170 feet above sea level, and we are 136 miles from London, 78 miles from Birmingham, and 145 miles from Manchester, 158 from York, and 34 from Nottingham. And this plaque commemorates improvement works that were done in July 67. That's the National Space Centre. Let us know if you've been. We've never been. And Michael next to the Swan's Nest footbridge, 1975. Not Michael, 1975, the footbridge. Coffee after all those locks were hard coming through Leicester.
Round to the right.
You're going round to the right, yeah. Yeah, those locks were hard coming through Leicester, weren't they?
Yeah, they were tough, yeah.
Challenging.
4 seasons in one day, but...
Cheers, everybody. It's a really old bridge we're going under. 1834. Under Loughborough Road. Oh, there's a tight bend coming. Just looking at the map. Do you need the horn on? Oh, that didn't go down very well,
Jack
Captain.
just asked me if I need the horn on. This is a family channel.
Oh,
No, I'll be fine, thanks. But thanks for the offer.
You see, I try and do something really kind, like just check, if he needs me to warn other boaters that we're coming around a very sharp bend. And you just...
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I get you now.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe that we were literally a mile outside of Leicester. We're just going through the Watermead Country Park, and it's beautiful. This is the River Soar. Yeah, it's really pretty. Be nice in summer. Michael's laughing at me now. Why are you laughing at me? I'm trying to do my tourist guide bit, and I'm obviously failing. They don't look friendly. I'm glad I'm not on the towpath. Aren't they huge? They're just massive. Meanwhile, Michael's busy with the lock. Michael's got some willing helpers. Excellent. It's always great to get kids involved. Really, really good for them. We've got some new recruits. Perfect. They've managed to open the lock gate all by themselves. Thank you. That was brilliant. Great volunteers. Thank you. You were very good.
Oh no, the other gate's open. Uh-oh.
Oh no. I'll wait for you down here. Bye bye. I love your bunny ears. We're going back outside in that. We're going to get wet, but we've got about another hour to do, and then we're going to stop at some moorings we've seen on the map. Good lunch stop, but onwards we go. Are you ready, my dear?
Yes, my little swamp duck.
Have you seen it? It's horrible.
I'll do whatever you say.
Well, can we stay here then?
No, let's move on. Not far to go. An hour
okay.
and...
An hour.
An hour and one lock.
We're off. Raining.
Deep joy.
Yuck! Horrible. Oh well, not long. An hour. Some quite good moorings here at Birstall, which is just north of Leicester. Quite a few boats here, all hunkered down for the day. Our lunch stop was just at Birstall there. which is there. So we're just going to go around the other side of the Watermead Country Park. Yeah, so we're just going to moor here at the Hope and Anchor Bridge, Bridge 19. It looks like there's moorings on either side of the bridge. Just going to pass our lucky mate, Dave and Aslan.
So then it started raining really heavily, and we just decided to stop for the day. It became a bit too much for us to carry on, so yeah, this was our mooring for the day and for the rest of the night.
So I've just come for a walk around Leicester and the old town. We decided to stay an extra day in Leicester so we could have a proper look around. Anyway, Michael's just doing some work on the boat for an hour and I've just come out for a wander. So yeah, not my normal setup, but I'm warm. So we're going to go and have a stroll around. So this beautiful building here was erected in 1393 and it was the Guildhall. It was then used as a town hall and it was restored by the Corporation of Leicester in the early 20th century, 1926. Call it a day. Fight off 1,000 monsters. So this is the Leicester automation clock, which is a reconstruction of one which was found in the All Saints Church on Highcross Street in Leicester, and they reconstructed it from documentary evidence, and it was built with National Lottery funds and installed in October 99 to mark the beginning of the new millennium. See the construction and the wooden beams up here and how they're all tied together. Look how beautiful that is. What a picture frame. So the Guildhall became the new police headquarters in 1836, when police were more visible on the streets of Leicester and played part in the new ideas of crime prevention. And apparently in 1872 a new law forced hotels and pubs to close at 11 p.m, and on the first night 17 inebriated people were arrested and locked up in one small cell. Well, there's the local policeman, fierce looking bunch. I think this is the said cell, but it's very dark and very cold and very small. I've also found this scary looking thing, which, yeah, is obviously the shape of a body, but it's a gibbet iron, and it was used to publicly display the bodies of dead or dying criminals and to deter other people from committing crimes. Imagine being put in that. Imagine you'd be dead. So, yeah, and it's a replica, and it's a replica of the one used to display the body of James Cook, who was a bookbinder who worked on Wellington Street and was hanged for the murder of a Londoner called John Pass. And Cook's body was the last to be displayed in this way in England. And public executions continued in Leicester until 1868. So that's the cathedral there, and then literally that's where we've been, the Guildhall right next door. We've got a really modern cafe. Yeah, this is where the old market is. I'm just going to have a wander through the food market now. Look and see all the fresh produce.
stand a chance of the next day, but after that.
So our honest review of the bits of Leicester that we looked around were that the old town was very, very nice indeed. There were some lovely historical buildings. We had coffee there, we had lunch there, we went out for dinner there. There were some really nice bars and restaurants. The new town, not as nice as the old town, it has to be said. The mooring that we had was excellent at Friars Mill. It was free, it was on a floating pontoon, it was secure and it was completely safe. Would we come back to Leicester? Yeah, I think we would come back to Leicester. It was a nice place. It's a very high water levels. We're on the River Soar. Don't push the boat. What are you gonna now? Where are you going? Not good for us to stay where we are, so yeah, we're on the move.
See the towpath's completely flooded there. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, it really helps us.
Side by side, our fears are done.